south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense.
And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
He goes, Cat! Lady!
First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The ball carrier brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
Keep that pressure, baby. Keep that pressure. Set! You lady!
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
For the Rams.
Fair catch here. Called for. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
14. First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man, and that's Bryant. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. It is 3rd and long.
At 18. That's it. Hey, uno. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Pushed out to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
The second down throw is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw is Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Hey, stop. Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 5-0!
From the gun, here's Stafford. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second down, it's Stafford. That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
180!
Again, it's Stafford. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the...
When you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Here's Ethan Evans now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jared Bush taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and long.
Here we go. 18. Okay.
Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First down, Texans.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Stroud. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Texans first down.
Don't worry.
Now, Stroud. There's a throw right side taken by Bryant.
Complete.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 18. 11. Hey, uno more.
Here's Stroud. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Mixon. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there's a flag down on the field. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Hey. Twins.
Back to throw is Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
A gain of 10
and now a
yards.
timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Set. Lady. Hey, easy. Roy. Alert!
To throw is Stafford. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
32. Omaha, ready, move. Zebra.
First down, Stafford. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be second down. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Punt formation for the Texans. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Mario Edwards with the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second down and 9.
Set. 180. Hurry. What do you have?
It's another run here for Williams. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
On the tackle. That's a gain
Third down,
of 4.
they need 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Set.
Play action now for Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
In punt formation.
Punt team
for
headed out for the Rams. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. 20, 15, and he's got another one. Joe Mixon, touchdown Texans. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys.
Fairbairn to kick
And
off
so after
for
the
Houston.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the
Rams
25.
take over first and
Decent
10
field position
at
to
their
start
own
this drive.
26-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little too late.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got the first down and more than that. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Rams first down.
To the air again, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
27, Rams 8.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Oh, ready? 18. 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
18. What's that? South.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Right? 2J. Hey, we don't need. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
To number 3, Tank Dell. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3.
All right.
Here's a run by Chubb as we start the fourth quarter. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Here we go. Let's go. Buggy. At 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really.
The ball comes out, and the Rams come up with the recovery. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
At 18. That's right. Why Tony?
Throwing here on third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
On first and 10, Stafford lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins.
To Nico Collins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
All right.
A run here with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
All right.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Oh, nice open.
Those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic 1st down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. And this is going to be no good. Now another shot here at the PAT. that one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
We got to get the offense back on the field. We need a sack. We need a sack. He goes, set! Hey, my man.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One last throw here for Stafford. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Texans. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.